rush now it turned to nothing. Baby boy, you many mother. Nimechizi nimekuwa kama fada. Tangu nikucheki niko rada. Nikiwa nawe baby boy siwezi kwaya. Higher, higher. Vile wewe upiga luku fire. Usijui vile unanifanya. Si lazima hawashike rada. Higher, higher. Mimi nitasema bila haya. You're the one for me bila shaka. I just wanna be your love. Oh, 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 oh. I just wanna be your love. Sikujua we were meant to be. Nimekuwa zuzi hata siwezi count 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nimekuwa mgonjwa just call it disease. Unanipunguza hasira zile za mkisi. Yeah, and hold me down. Tell me gon' be your battle, right? You ever not talking to me when I wear a suit.
Let me tell you something. Moraa has a beautiful voice. Yes, Moraa is our guest in studio this moment, and she is a beautiful singer. Moraa, I have to give you that. Your voice, oh my goodness, you have such a beautiful, beautiful voice, and your songs are also just beautiful. Welcome to Good Morning Kenya.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I must say I'm nervous a little bit.
Just relax. Just relax. It's good to have you on the show.
Thank you so
Let
much.
me just start with your voice. Have you gone for vocal classes
Recently.
recently? So tell me about that.
So it was after high school. I was really thinking of going to vocal classes. And then I reached out to my dad, like when I was in second year. Then he was like, okay, you love singing, let's just go. And then I joined Kamata Music School. I'm going to be graduating in December.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. You decided, you already know you have a good voice. I know you have a good voice. So you obviously already know you have a good voice, but you decided I'm going to go to for vocal coaching.
Yes.
Why?
Because at some point, you can't be perfect. So I wanted to go and fix those small mistakes that I had. Yeah.
You're still in campus.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. What school are you in, and what nilikuwa nikuulize una take subject gani? What course are you taking?
Okay, I'm in Maseno University. I'm at second year. What? I'm a third year student pursuing drama and theater with IT.
All right, so you getting into the industry, I mean, you blew up with a song that we just played. We've just played, that is Higher, and you blew up on TikTok first.
Yeah.
You know, so is that the time when you had started doing music, or were you doing music before that?
No, I was doing music before that. I started recording music back in 2021, September, when I joined campus. That's when I met Sketch the artist. He's the one who has produced the album. I started recording, and then I realized my music was not doing so well. So I decided to create a platform for myself. And at that time, dance was really the thing. So kama ulikuwa na dance, you are getting a lot of views and a lot of followers. So I started with dancing. So I started dancing, I started gaining followers, I gained followers. And then when I was what will I say? When I decided to drop the album, I decided to use the platform to market my music, and that is when my song blew up.
Yeah, yeah. And when you were doing Higher, did you see it getting to the place where it's at right now?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew it was a good song. But I did not know that it had so much potential. I remember I dropped it back in, was it April last year? It was there on my YouTube channel with no views. It had like 1,000 views only. I was kind of depressed about it because I had a lot of expectations for it, but it did not reach there. And then I stayed, just sat down. I took a break in music. And then venye sasa nikaanza kuimarket tena through my album, that is when it blew up.
Yeah.
I was literally surprised, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I knew it was a good song. Lakini ilikuwa imeni-fail for a minute.
Tell me about your songwriting process. You know, how does that look like? Amo kona ghostwriters.
Nah. I write all of my songs. So literally, for example, kama haya. I remember I had this idea. Name a trip for your loving. Na 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 na. And then I remember I called my producer nikamwambia, manze, sketch, niko na idea fulani hapa, sinifike stu. Akaniambia, fika. So when I reached there, he played for me a couple of beats. And then I had one, and then I was like, this is the one. This is the one. And then I wrote the song. I first listened to the beats first, and then if it's vibing, ndo naandika. So I wrote, and then that is how we made Haya.
That is how Haya was made. Can you sing for us Haya kidogo? Just so they hear your voice without background voice.
Was that in auto-tune?
Background sounds, yeah. Wasidhani ni auto-tune, because your voice is amazing. That's your camera. Tuimbie Haya. Just kidogo, and then we continue.
Name a trip for your loving. Na kuna vile nina hope ita turn to something. Baby boy, don't you know this? Hakuna haja ya kurush na it turn to nothing. Baby boy, umenimada. Nimechizi nimekuwa kama fala. Tangu nikucheki niko rada. Nikiwa nawe baby busiwezi kwaya. Hi.
You have a beautiful voice, I'm sure. Now they have wamehakikisha kuwa sio auto-tunes, you know, you're one artist who just has this beautiful voice, and I hope that you get people who call you for shows, you know, to go perform live, you know. How is that going, by the way? Are you getting any shows? Have you started getting shows?
Okay, so far, I've not been around because I went back to school.
Yeah.
So I'm really hoping during my long holiday I'm going to get some shows. Yeah.
Would you say it has been easier for you in the industry as a woman, knowing that this industry is very, very male dominated? Has that come in any way of, you know, in your career?
No, it's not easy. It's not easy. You know, I really thought like hitting, co-hit, itanisaidia, like things are going to be like... But let me tell you, it's not easy. And even it's not all about male domination and all. An artist is an artist. As long as you're putting in the work and you're consistent, it's gonna work for you. But it's not that easy. You just have to be patient. Yeah.
I love how you're looking at it. You know, you're not just looking at yourself as a female artist. You are an artist,
yes,
generally. You know, and I love that you've come with that, what do I call it? With that energy, you know, whereby I'm an artist overally, you know. And now for the album that is Filling Station, how did it come to be? And why did you opt to do an album this early? I'm saying this early considering that we've seen artists who've been in the game for so long. They stay in the game for like 5 years before they released even an EP. So why did you decide that you're going with it from the jump?
So when I took a break, I've said I took a break. I was like, nah. I've been too silent. I've been too silent for so long, and I really wanted people to get an experience of my music. That's when I decided, nah, I'm not gonna release one song or 2 songs, but I'm going to release 15 songs. And then like, I've always wanted to drop an album my whole life, like to just get the excitement of giving people this side of me, and this side of me. It's just, let me say, I just did it for fun, but it really turned out great. Because right now as I speak, the album has more than 100,000 streams.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. How diverse is the album, like musically speaking, and in terms of the sound that is in that album?
So the album has 3 parts. The first part is just me talking about how good love is, how we love, And then the second part, you can hear a mix of emotions. And then the third part, it's me saying venye kiliniramba. Yeah.
So it's like a journey.
It's like a journey.
It's like a journey of you falling in love, getting into the love, you know, enjoying that honeymoon phase, and then all of a sudden, Nairobi, character development. Yeah, and how has that been like for you? You know, the reception of the album, seeing that, as you've mentioned, it has more than 1,000 streams. 100,000. 100,000 streams already. Just what is that feeling like for you?
It's really great because I remember before I drop, I was really like, am I sure? Am I sure I want to drop this album? Like, I've just started that out to people don't even know me and I want to drop an album. So like, it really took me by surprise that people really loved the album. I really get messages from people, songs that I've not even recorded music videos of. Like, what? I love this song, I love this song, I love this song. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the point. That's the point. Yeah.
You've done collaborations now. Tell me about that, and how do you get to pick on who to collaborate with? And then I've also seen you've been featured in other people's songs. You know, there's a song by Mr. T where you're featured in. It's a not gengeton, urban tone song, you know, and you've featured in it. So tell me about collaborations and how you settle on who to work with.
So for collaborations, I just go with the vibe. As long as we vibe and I see you have the passion, like I do, damn, we're gonna do it. And for Mr. T, I remember it was when nilianza kuhit. Mr. T DM me, was like, yo, when you know, see to link up. And I was like, yeah, to link up. And then that is when we recorded Come Beside Me. Come Beside Me, and it's dropping today evening.
The video. Yeah. But the audio is already out, right?
Yeah, the audio is already out.
Yeah, so it's dropping today, and that's how you he's the one who came to you.
Yeah, he DM'd me.
Yeah. That feels nice to know that, okay, there's someone else who's seeing what I'm doing. And I feel like it's not just him. I think I've seen other artists just...
The Lucci.
Yeah, just commending you and saying that, you know, this is someone you need to watch. There's actually a list done by... Was it Muziki or something?
Kenyan Muziki.
Yes, Kenyan Muziki, and they put out a list of some of the artists to look out for from Kenya, and you were part of it. You know, is this all coming to you so fast, Ama?
It's God. It's God, because this is something I've been waiting for my whole life. So like literally right now it's happening. It's all on God, for real.
What does the future look like for Moraa?
Ooh, and I'm excited. So I'm planning on dropping an album next year after I finish school. I am having an EP by the end of the year. There's a single that is coming out next month. Just amazing music, just big tunes. It's gonna be mad. Get ready, get ready.
They should be ready for you. What inspires you when making music?
I don't even know exactly. A lot happens while I'm making music. Sometimes it's my feelings. Sometimes it's just imagination. Sometimes it's just for the love of music. Sometimes it's just that I have some ideas in my head and I really want to like put them out there. Yeah, it's just different every time.
Yeah, yeah. Your sound or the genre that I get from your music is kind of R&B, you know.
Afro R&B, Afro classic.
So who are some of the artists that maybe inspire you, that you look up to, and you wish that someday when the stars align, we're gonna do something?
So growing up, my dad used to play Classic 105 a lot. He used to just wake me up and tell me, and okay, Classic 105. And okay, Classic 105. So it became like a routine. So every day I grew up listening to people like Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, this person, Michael Bolton. So these people really influenced my music. But right now, the people like, I see their music and I really want to work with them. For example, Tyler, Coco Jones, this other person, Thames, Ira Star, Sauti Soul, Bien, Kinoti,
We've actually seen, you've mentioned Tyler, and she was at the Met Gala just the other day, you know, with that sand.
I know.
With that sand gown and all that. I mean, do you see yourself getting to such stages? Do you see yourself, you know, winning the Grammys and just getting to such stages?
You know, something I believe in is manifesting. As long as you have a positive mind, you're gonna reach there. And let me tell you, just watch me. Watch me! It's gonna come, for real. I see myself there in a couple of years.
Yeah, we've seen, even from your list, you know, most of them are, you know, the Nigerians, the likes of Thames, and then there's the South African Tyler. We know Ira Star, who's also doing so well. Maybe what is hindering, okay, I don't know if this is the right word to use, but what is hindering our artists to get to that point? Because I believe we have such good artists who can actually, you know, just represent it on such stages. So what is taking us time?
Let me say, maybe for an artist to get supported in Kenya, it really takes time. If I really didn't put effort in posting my music on TikTok, probably right now people will not have been knowing me. So it takes time. And also the artists, kuna wenye hawajitumi kabisa. Unapata msee, umedrop ngoma, and then unangoja wasee waende wasikize. You have to like push it. If it's not working here, go push it there. If it's not pushing there, go push it there. And that's how I work. If it's not working for me here, I'm gonna do it there and there and there and there. Just don't get tired. Because if your music is good, trust me, people will listen to it eventually.
Yeah. And what does it take for one to grow on TikTok? Because your TikTok is quite, you know, you have a huge following, and that is where I feel your music is being pushed more, you know. So what does it take for maybe an artist who's watching us right now and they want to tap into that TikTok market? Let me call it the TikTok market. What does it take to be TikTok approved by the people?
It only takes consistency, quality videos. Na usichoke. Just disturb people. Wasumbue kabisa. Umjasikia? Sikieni tena. Umesikiza? Sikizeni tena na tena na tena na tena na tena. Eventually, wase watakuja kukusikiza.
All right, before my DJ aulize swali, I want you to sing for us. So you pick a song of your choice.
Mine?
Of course, yours.
Okay.
Yeah, it's you we're pushing today. So pick one of your songs and sing it for us.
Right now I'm a little bit blank. Let me see. Kama ni mimi unataka, love kama hiwezi pata, make me stay. It feels like it really don't matter, like I'm just part of your patterns, make me stay. I want you to make me stay. Don't you push me away. I want you to make me stay. Oh, I want you to make me stay. Don't you push me away. I want you to make me stay.
Yes, we're going to keep you on the show. We're going to make you stay on the show. Just to be singing for us, you know. Unique, over to you. Ama umechanganyikiwa sauti.
Nilikuwa your side lakini sasa nimetoka nimerudi. Let me just come back. Now, maybe a word of encouragement to those guys wase wenye wanaanza muziki. I know you've gone through a lot. Unaweza patia advice maybe those people who are starting up.
Okay, what I can tell you, believe in yourself. Jiaminie. That small idea you have in your head, do it. Don't listen to anyone at yo, ina soundaji. No. Just do it because you have a purpose. Kila msee amezaliwa akiwa na purpose. And then believe in God. Omba. Trust you me, you're gonna reach there.
When you're making your music, do you actually have a person in mind? Like when you're writing or when you're in studio recording, do you have a picture of who you want this song to go to? Like, do you have a picture of the listener that you want this song to get to? Ama you just chomoa mujipange huko mbele?
Not most of the time. Not most of the time. So zingine I just write like to just express myself. Sometimes I get low, I feel low, I just write, I write. Just I express myself through my music, but not all. Sometimes it's just for the vibe. Sometimes I just want people to like jump to my music, like, oh, what is this? But sometimes I just want to reach out to that person who is like there, falling in love, ndio I relate to kidogo, kitu kama hiyo.
Is it easier to do love songs? I feel like most artists just go for
love songs are easy because it's common, like everyone experiences love. Everyone.
It's relatable.
And then it's very relatable.
Yeah, so that's your first thing to think about and just write on. Yeah. All right. So now for those who have gotten to see you on the show, have gotten to know you for the first time on the show, tell them where they can find your album, where they can find your music generally, and where they can also get to interact with you personally.
So you can find my music on all streaming platforms. At Moraa, just Moraa. I like it simple, Moraa. You can find my music also on YouTube at Moraa Valerie. On Instagram, you can find me at m.o.r_aa. On TikTok, you can find me at It's Me Moraa. Yeah.
All right, now they know where to find you. Be sure to go check her out and support her. So you mentioned you're taking drama and theater in school. Is this something you're also into? Like, are you planning on getting into the acting? You've acted, but I think I've seen something on your ama hiyo ukukua coffee ama coffee.
Hiyo iko yangu. Iko yangu kama beshte zangu.
Supporting.
I've always wanted to act, but sijapatanga time because I'm doing a lot. I'm a dancer, I'm a singer and songwriter, so like kubalance zingine ansumbua. But when I get time,
that's something you're looking into.
Lupita, I'm coming for you.
That's something you're also
but I'm good at. I love acting.
Can we act a scene out right now?
Yeah.
Tufikirie nini, tufanye nini, something. Let's assume. Hey, it's like a blank. I'm trying to find a scenario. We act a scene out. What scene do you think we can act out? Producer, director.
We can act as if tunafaitia msi.
Like we've love, of course.
Yeah.
What did I expect from Moraa?
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so we assume there is a guy we both want. Ama?
Yeah, to assume.
Na yeye hajachagua. Ama anatucheza. Nairobi anatucheza.
Yeah.
All right, so you start to get the rhythm. So is he here or he's not? He's
not here. He's not here.
So you've just, I'm coming to you as a, okay, sawa.
Uko ready?
I was born ready.
Okay. Niaje?
Fitsana, we nani?
Haunijui? Haunijui? Mi by the way, ebu achana chali yangu. Nimesikia story kuku nasema sijui Jonte, sijui nini.
Jonte ni chali yako na hata juzi alikuwa amenipea promise ring nikuiacha nimeiacha home.
Jonte si chali yako na kushow. Anakujanga tu hapa kwangu kila siku. Wewe kumbe ndio unanyemelea chali yangu.
Unajua unafujwe.
Usijaribu kuniambia anything. Shut up. Nishakwambia Jonte ni chali yangu.
Trust me. Jonte by the way.
Sasa tumeweza kupigania Jonte like for real.
Wewe unaanza kucheka badala tuendelee na hii script.
Tuachie hapo kwa leo.
Kwani kuna Jonte alikufanya kitu imekutrigger? Bado uko acha tu tuiwache. Imekutrigger.
Imeweza ku get too real.
Anyway, Moraa, thank you so much for coming through to the show. I really appreciate that you took your time to come. I cannot wait for you to finish up with your studies for now, so that you get into this full kwa sababu saa zingine unatafuta unasema niko shule niko unasomea wapi? Maseno uko but I really cannot wait to just see you flourish in this scene because you deserve it. You're really good at it. So keep pushing, stay consistent and keep giving us good music. Kina DJs ndo kina Unique watakuwa anacheza because if the music is good, why not? All right, speak to your people back at home ukiwaambia kwa heri and whatever it is that you want to tell them.
So, hi guys. Thank you so much for the support to my fans. Thank you so much for loving me, for pushing my music. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna disappoint you. More is coming. Like, just sit down, sit tight, relax and enjoy. It's gonna be a big show.
All right. All the very best. Tutumalize na kawimbo kamoja.
Na kuimba.
Yeah, kuimba.
Acapella.
Yes, acapella alafu DJ atacheza.
Acha nifikirie wimbo gani. Kunama times I used to wish that you were here, now you're here. I can't believe, oh boy, your voice is on repeat. I need you. Nothing, oh, nothing will ever stop me from loving you, Oh, nothing, no, nothing will ever stop me, stop me from loving you.
All right, that was Moraa. Thank you so much for staying tuned. We are not yet done with the show. We'll be back with more. And the guest we have next is also really, really good. So you don't want to miss that out.
Moving me swiftly from side to side. When I see your eyes, I see the light. We're done.
You're gonna be having butterflies when you put in the smirk. Yeah. They say you're too hot for my coldness. They say you're too strong for my weakness. Well, it's too classy for this. Oh, ordinary girl, yeah. I don't wanna be alone. Missing the warmth of your cologne. I really don't care about the say. I just want you by my side, by my side, by my side. Oh, by my side. You got everything I want. I want nothing more. Your smile lights up my world. This feeling is magical. I couldn't open up. Music was the way to reach you, to let you know I love you. They say it's too hot for my coldness. They say it's too strong for my weakness. Well, it's too classy for this ordinary girl, yeah. I don't wanna be alone. Missing the warmth of your cologne. I really don't care about what they say. I want you by my side. Reasons for nothing. We could be in the future. Too good to be true. Now you're messing with my moods. Now really, I just want you to be mine. Kama nini unataka, love kama hiwezi pata. Make me stay. It feels like we really don't matter. Like I'm just part of your pattern. Make me stay. I want you to make me stay. Don't you push me away. I want you to make me stay. Giving my all, down you watched me fall, ready to risk it all. Now you know, wish you gave me